The Palante Theater is hosting an Afro-Latino film festival, which is a two-day event that kicks off on Friday this week. And we are getting a sneak peek at one of the films that has been selected for the festival. It is called Inmate. And this morning I'm joined by Jason Lawson, an executive producer on the film. And we also have Michael Hawkins, who is an actor in Inmate. Thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
So excited to learn more about this. Now, Inmate is just one of 30 independent films that will be screened during the Afro-Latino Film Festival this weekend. Mm-hmm. What was the inspiration behind this?
Well, it was loosely based on, the director had some friends that he had known in his life that had been incarcerated before. So it's loosely based on that. So it was just, took some of that and created a story from it, and then it's just developed from there.
And what is it about?
Well, Inmate is about a guy who's been in jail for about 20 years, and he's dealing with the emotional side effects of living the prison life. And in comes a new young inmate who believes that he's innocent of this crime that he's been convicted of, and he also believes that his lawyer and his girlfriend are going to get him out of jail real soon. So he believes that his prison stay is going to be short. My character then tells him the brutal truth about what's going to happen with his girlfriend, what's going to happen with his lawyer, what's going to happen with the prison life and the prison system.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Michael, as we said, he's one of the actors in the film, and we have a little clip to share with you all, if we can get that started.
Hopes and dreams we once had die here. You're just inmate. That's not gonna be my story.
All right. Nice little taste.
Yes.
Now, Michael, what was it like preparing for this role?
Well, it was probably the most dramatic role that I've ever taken in life. So I had to try to put myself in that character's shoes, and what could it be like living in a prison for 20 years and writing a letter to your daughter every single day and not being able to see her, not being able to experience what it is to be a father, missing all of that whole 20 years. And everything was in the script for me to hone that character in.
Yeah, and I bet that's really tough to take on, because that is a reality for a lot of folks out there. Yeah. And being able to convey that on the screen, I'm sure, it takes a lot of your talents and puts you to the test. Yeah. Awesome. Well, I can't wait to see the rest of the film. Now, this is a pretty cool thing to do here locally, but you guys have also submitted Inmate to be screened in several other festivals, right?
Yes, about 20 other film festivals. There's film festivals all the way from obviously the popular ones. There's the Cannes, there's the Tribeca Film Festivals, there's all the ones in New York that have their film festivals. We also, to the Bridgeport, the Mystic one, all the local ones we are submitted into there as well. The film festivals are huge. There's literally thousands and thousands of submissions they get. So at any one submission, just to be honored, we're honored just to even be selected, just because there's so many films getting, it's a flood of films. It's literally thousands. So just to be mentioned is an honor. So
that is awesome. Well, we hope to hear more about Inmate being screened and at some of the other film festivals going on. And really quickly before we head out, how can people keep up with what you guys have going on?
Well, Instagram, we are at Retrospective Films. So it's retrospective_films. And the website is retrospectivefilms.com. Okay. And you can see us on there.
Alrighty, Michael, you want to plug your Instagram?
Michael Hawkins, JMC. That's my Instagram. And I have a couple projects coming out. I have one, Looks Can Kill, this is coming out this summer. I'm working behind the camera with that, written and directed by Eric Jansen, who's also, you may know of, he's been in Showtime's Escape at Dinamora and as the HBO Staircase. And I got a couple of projects coming out from New Jersey. Tom and Joe by Jason Pisniciaro, and Ryan Daniel, Just Another Day.
Awesome. Well, good luck to the both of you.
Thank you.
And if you want to check out the Palante Theater, again, the festival, Afro-Latino Film Festival, is happening this weekend, and you can head over to their website. That is palantetheater.org to get your tickets. Back to you, Matt.